Good morning. So looking at this beautiful blue sky, still air, beautiful trees changing color, you would find it hard to believe that there is a storm coming, a big storm that is going to come from off the mountains over there. Mountains over there, if you can see in between the trees. Anyway, we're supposed to get there's Daisy. We are supposed to get some pretty big winds and lots of rain, which doesn't happen here often. So this area is probably going to flood because the ground's not used to being wet. So today we are going to be putting away our outdoor furniture and anything that could be blown away or washed away. There's our broken truck. We also had some mechanical issues wrong with the Kia. Here we are thinking that, oh yay, we've got another car and we can have a backup. Well, the check engine light came on for it, and so we got its oil changed, put in some new gas, and put some STP in the gas tank, and hoping that takes care of it because I think maybe some moisture got in the gas tank from the car sitting, and then when we had driven it around a couple times and it was okay, but we're thinking maybe that once the gas went down in the tank, it provided more moisture in the tank. I don't know, but it seems okay. We went and got it checked and stuff, so hopefully it will stay in good running order because we still have to fix the truck. I probably just had that way too zoomed in on my face. Ew. Anyhow, I don't know what else we might need to do around here for the animals and stuff. It always, the horsies are getting frisky over there. The weathermen always predict these big storms and blow it all out of proportion. You watch this time, they'll be right. And we're a little concerned, with the wind and the rain. Of course, then again, when we were in Oklahoma and we had those 101 straight winds and rain and everything, we were okay. So we'll put the antenna down, put everything away, just to prepare. We'll fill up our freshwater tank because if the winds knock out the electricity, my sister, they're on a well, so it takes electricity to run the pump for the well. So we'll put some water in our freshwater tank so we'll have water just in case the electricity goes out. That was something else that the weathermen predicted to, or suggested doing, was preparing for a power outage. So we'll see. We'll see. Daisy won't like it. She hates the rain. We're also going to go to Home Depot and get some more weather stripping for around the door. For some reason, see, I think this right here is okay. It's this on the inside here. We want to put thicker stuff so that the door closes tighter. I don't know why there's light shows in like from about here down. So I don't know, something's warped me, but we can see the light all the way through even with this door. So we'll see. I mean, this seems okay and the door doesn't really look bent, so I don't know. Maybe it's the inside frame that's bent. We'll have to look at that better. But anyway, preparing for the storm. Well, look at how gorgeous it is here right now. It is beautiful. So a couple days ago, told you about the storm that's coming. It's in the same video, but anyway, it was a couple days ago. So see, it's all getting cloudy. Tonight it's supposed to get really, really windy and the rain's gonna start coming. So we put all of our patio stuff away. We put our little grill in the back of the car instead of in the basement, because we will be taking it back out. We folded up our mat and all of our chairs and put them right there underneath the overhang. And that's kind of about it for all that we need to do. We're going to fill the fresh water tank, like I said, because if the power goes out, there won't be any water. And Tom's dumping the tanks. So if it gets all wet and muddy out here, we won't have to deal with that. It'll be done. Because it's supposed to last, I think, until like Tuesday, Thursday to Tuesday. So quite a few days of storm. So we're getting everything all ready, huh, babe?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh gosh, you can hear those kids.
See?
There is a school that is like several blocks that way.
It's a mile and a half, I think, or right at a mile.
Yep, and
away.
you can hear them out on recess really loud. I would not want to live right there. And there's like...
There's 2 houses for sale.
A house and an empty lot.
Yeah, a house and an empty lot right next to the school. I can imagine why.
Yeah, no, but that lot has been for sale forever too. And it's a beautiful area, but I would not want to live back to back with that school if we can hear it that loudly here. I'm sure you can't hear it on the video, but we can hear it loudly. Hi, Daisy. Yep, lick yourself. That's good.
I'm emptying the black tank. Boy, you've been busy.
You have. You had eggs.
Shh.
Ha ha ha. Little one, what you doing, pretty girl? Yes, you're a pretty girl. You coming to see me? Hey, my baby. Hello, my baby. You're such a good girl. So what else are we going to do to prepare? We're pretty much good, right?
I think so.
We're going to go to the store and stock up on food?
It's not that kind of a storm. I think I might put this on again.
Oh, yeah, that might be a good idea.
Just for the heck of it.
Just so it's not an extra wind flap.
Yeah.
Yep, good idea. It's not like we're going to have to worry about the sun beating down on the refrigerators.
No, we're good to go.
Yeah, but the sky and the air is definitely cooler. You watch, we're making all these preparations, and as custom has it in this area, it's a lot of hype and not a lot of storm. But I'd rather be prepared than not. Just shrug it off. 1, 2, 3. Ah!
All done.
We also went to Home Depot and got the extra weather stripping, so we've got a thicker weather stripping there. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now. So we'll let you know how it goes. The chickens like drinking out of the doggy water bowl. Looks like I need to put some more in there. It's funny, the dogs and the chickens all come over here to that bowl because I keep it clean and we use the filtered water. They like it. There's other water bowls around the property, but they like to come to this one. There they go. Came for their drink. Yesterday was really, really windy and rainy, and today the winds are supposed to be even worse. We've had some really bad fires in the area, maybe about 15 minutes away from here. A whole section next to the mountains got burned down, probably about like 23 houses and several outbuildings, and they still say that it's not contained, and it started like in the middle of the night yesterday morning. So these winds are not making it any better. It's bright and sunny right now, but I think it's supposed to rain again later. But the wind's been rocking and shaking the trailer. I don't really want to take the camera outside because it'll be too windy. Anyhow, that's just a brief little update. Oh, there goes a big gust of wind in here. Fun stuff. It's been a couple days now since the rain stopped and the wind stopped, and the only problem we had was right here on this slide, right here, down at the bottom on the floor. We had a little bit of water, and this is the part of the slide that comes up into the room. It's the closet, and that's the only part that we found any kind of water, and we think we know what the problem is. So we think what the problem was that the water was dripping down this slide and coming in this way into here. So this flap was out like this, and the water was dripping down into it right here. So to alleviate that, we pushed this in this way so that the water dripped down out. And after we did that, we didn't have any more water inside. And then Tom did a bunch of work up there on that top corner. Not that anything was getting in there, but it looked like it could be vulnerable in the future. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am. They pulled off all the sealant that was there, the lap sealant, just scraped it all up, cleaned it, put new lap sealant on it, let it set for, well, it's been setting for 2.5 days now. It's fine. I just got up there and checked it. Nothing wrong with it.
Good, good, good. So sometimes it takes a lot of wind and a lot of rain to realize where your vulnerabilities are, because otherwise you don't know if you've got a leak or a hole or...
That's true. And I have no vulnerabilities.
Nope. So it's nice and sunny. It's not exactly warm. It's okay.
Feels good.
Yeah, it feels really nice. What is it, 60s something?
It's like 54 right now.
Oh, feels wonderful to me.
It's supposed to be almost 70 today and then in the 70s for the rest of the weekend.
Yay, we can put our patio back out, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And we can hook the water back up?
Yep.
Okay. We disconnected the water so it wouldn't freeze, the hose connected to the house. So we just fill up our, I think we mentioned this in the beginning, that we filled up our water tank on board and just used our pump to give us water for the past couple of days because it was supposed to be pretty cold. So now that that's done, we can hook our water back up, put our patio back out until the next storm comes.